Hey folks, Tanner Cherney with Devil's Lake Tours. I'm just checking in here. Yes, I am actually sitting in my boat. I'm getting kind of anxious for open water season, which isn't going to be too far out on the horizon. I am actually going to be out of the office here the next week and a half on vacation, so I wanted to give you guys an update on ice conditions before I leave, how things are faring up here. This last week we have had some warmer weather. I think every day in the last probably 3 to 5 days has been above freezing for the daytime highs and pushing 40 degrees. But luckily overnight lows have been in the mid 20s, so that's helped keep things pretty well locked up. We do have 27 to 30 inches of ice, but the thing is, when we get into this late season right now, the bite's going to be fantastic. These fish are getting ready for spawn. You're going to find a lot of these walleyes up shallow. You're going to even find some of these perch moving up shallow as they get ready to drop eggs. But the biggest thing is, as we move to the end of March, keep an eye out on conditions. Things can change day by day. As you know, we've had our fair share of snow this winter, and a lot of it has blown off the lake, but there are plenty of areas where we do have that snow starting to melt with these warmer days. So keep an eye out for slush pockets, keep an eye out for the standing water on the ice. Still plenty of areas where you can avoid that, get on a good bite, enjoy the time on the water. This is one of my favorite times to ice fish. As you get warm, sunny days, the bite for perch is fantastic. Walleyes, again, windows, but they're gonna be super aggressive as they start to pair up and get shallow for the spawn. And the biggest thing I wanted to give everyone an idea on is, we're probably just a few weeks away from some of the coulees starting to run, and our shore fishing this spring, I think, is going to be one of the best we've had in quite some time. They're calling for an 18, probably to 24-inch rise on the lake, depending on how we fare here through the end of March, but means there's going to be water running, fish spawning, and the coulees and the shorelines are going to produce some really good walleye fishing and pike fishing as we move into April. So stay tuned. If you're up in the area, use hashtag Devil's Lake ND. We love seeing what you're doing, and as soon as we get back and get a chance either to be back on the ice or hopefully out there with the long rods, we'll check in with you, give you an update on how things are faring and how our spring's coming along up here in Devil's Lake. Thanks for tuning in.